In a quiet village nestled between hills lived two boys, Arjun and Ravi. Both were the same age and went to the same school, but they were very different. Arjun was known as the golden boy of the village. He was tall, fast, and athletic. Ever since he was young, he won every race in school without breaking a sweat. People admired his natural speed and often said he was born to run. Ravi, on the other hand, was average in everything. He was short, not particularly fast, and had never won a race. But what set Ravi apart was his quiet determination. Every morning at 5 a.m., while most children were asleep, Ravi would tie his worn-out shoes and go running. He would practice for hours, sprinting, stretching, breathing. His legs would ache, and his shirt would soak with sweat, but he kept going. Not once did he complain. The school announced a big regional sports competition. This time, it was more than just a school event, it was a chance to represent their district. Arjun, confident in his talent, didn't train much. Why bother? I've always won, he told his friends. Ravi, however, trained even harder. He followed a strict diet, read about running techniques, and improved every day. While Arjun enjoyed attention and praise, Ravi stayed in the background, focused and unseen. The day of the race arrived. The entire village had gathered. Arjun stood tall, waving at the crowd. Ravi stood quietly, taking deep breaths, remembering every early morning and every drop of sweat. The whistle blew. Arjun shot forward with his usual speed. Ravi started slower but with rhythm. By the halfway mark, Arjun was leading, but his breathing was heavy, he hadn't built stamina. Ravi, on the other hand, kept pushing, step by step, closing the gap. With 100 meters left, Arjun began to slow. His legs ached, and he hadn't trained for this long a race. Ravi, eyes focused and heart steady, surged ahead with all his strength. To everyone's surprise, Ravi crossed the finish line first. The crowd went silent, then erupted in applause. Arjun stood in disbelief. He had always been the fastest. How could Ravi win? Later, as Arjun sat alone, he approached Ravi and asked, "How did you do it?" Ravi smiled and said, "You ran on talent. I ran on effort. And effort doesn't give up." Moral of the story: talent is a great gift, but without hard work, it can fade. Hard work, though slow and quiet, builds strength and character. In the end, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.